Hey, so I'm back kind of fully now, and I know that 2017 is nearly over, and I've only just kind of come back, but I felt that I should probably talk about why I've been so absent this year. And it's not because I'm giving up YouTube, although that has crossed my mind over this year, but I've come to the realization that I want to keep doing it because although I don't have the audience and I've not particularly grown the audience that much this year, YouTube is still something I love, it's still something I'm passionate about, and it's still a communication method that I like. I watch a lot of YouTube and I do create stuff. I've just taken a few extended breaks this year, and I'm going to try in this video and address why I've taken the breaks. And I know that this year I've taken more breaks than I normally do, and that they've been for longer periods of time than they normally were. And I've been in the mental health community since 2015, so I'm still relatively new, but I've been in it for a few years. And this year I've started meeting a lot more people, interacting a lot more in the community, and something that I've known about and I've talked about a bit over the years since being in the community is to take time for yourself. And it's something that I kept talking about and I would do sometimes, which is why I took the breaks. But this year I was more proactive in taking my own advice and looking after my mental health, which is when I took the breaks. Because when I took the breaks, I took it not particularly because I didn't have the time, because I do have time, but mentally I wasn't in the right space to make videos, and especially not where I was talking about, because I would just be hypocritical. And being honest with you guys, say, because there isn't very many people, and I know that people probably won't really see them, but honesty is something that I value. So I felt like I should be honest, and it's kind of why I'm making this video, because I'm like, I never really spoke about why I took the breaks, and I never really said that I was going to be taking breaks. I kind of just left. And I know that didn't really help me in any way in terms of growing the community, because there wasn't really ever any structure to this year. Like, I know when I started the year I was doing 3 videos a week, and I kept that up for a little bit, and then I think after coming back it went down to 2, and then I took the long break over the summer, and when I came back from that in September I went down to 1 video a week, which lasted about a month before I then took another extended break. And I want to try and get back into like 2, maybe 3 videos a week, but I don't know. But I kind of want to get back more into a structure, because that's something that I was starting to grow, and something that I was feeling was maybe going to start working for me, was the consistency, because I was starting to build it and it was starting to become more and more valuable that I could rely on that structure. But since it's kept chopping around and there's not been any real knowledge of when I'm going to upload videos, that's probably not helped me grow the channel. In fact, I would say it's definitely not helped grow the channel, which is something I want to do. I'm not going to be a massive YouTuber, but I want to grow the channel, and taking all these breaks and not saying that I'm going to take them or why I'm taking them hasn't helped me. But I took the breaks because I needed to take the time for myself, and it was something that I kept talking about in a lot of videos, but something I was never very good at doing. So I kind of realised when I needed to take the breaks, and I took the breaks for as long as I needed. And I'm coming back. I didn't really do anything in November because my time was taken up doing the project NaNoWriMo. So if you haven't already seen that video, go check that out. It kind of explains what I've been doing the last month during November. But now that that's finished, I'm back to YouTube, and I'm going to stick to a 2 video a week upload schedule, and if I feel like changing it to 3, I will tell you, but it's going to be Tuesday and Friday videos. I feel like those were the days that I did beforehand, so I'm going back to that. So that's this video. This is explaining why I took the breaks and my plan going forward, especially for 2018, but also the rest of 2017, what is left, about what this channel is going to do and how it's going to work. So I hope to see you in the next video next week. Forgive me, next week we'll be getting into that.